You may recall last week we learned all about picking strawberries, and today we are learning how to put those strawberries and other berries to use by making our own triple berry jam. I'd like to welcome Bronwyn Tucker joining us live now. She is a professor of environmental and sustainability studies at Guilford College, and she also owns a farm. Bronwyn, good morning. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So first, kind of walk us through the recipe that you have and how we can make this all from scratch.
So disclaimer, I don't usually use a recipe. So I encourage anyone who's new to jam making to look up a recipe so they're more confident with the ratios. But I start with fruit and I pour in sugar to my taste, liking, and lemon juice and go from there. So I don't have a specific recipe I went with today, but I did make a triple berry jam. So it's got strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Most of which came from our farm. And I have another batch going today, just a tiny batch to actually demonstrate how it worked.
Oh, great. So take it away. Kind of what do we need to know if we want to make it at home? What equipment do we need? You know, pots and pans and whatnot.
Yeah, so my goal is to try to make it less intimidating to make jam. I used to be nervous about getting it perfectly right or having it gel so the texture was perfect. But I would just urge listeners to try it. And if it doesn't thicken as much as you like to get to that gel stage, it's still going to be delicious and you could use it as a syrup. So starting with fresh local fruit is ideal. And if it tastes great fresh, it's probably going to taste great as jam. So if it doesn't have much flavor, it won't have as much flavor as jam. One trick that I have been using lately is I roast my berries before I start cooking them to concentrate the flavor and release some of the moisture in advance. And that's a tip from my friend Emily Boynton of Fiddlehead Farm, if you know her delicious jam. And then put it in a pot. I just use one of my regular small saucepans today. This has mostly blueberries and some strawberries today. I used up all my frozen blackberries in the other batch. Stir it at high heat and to get out more of the moisture and add that sugar. You basically cook it down, boiling vigorously until you're ready to start testing it, maybe 10 minutes in to boiling it. There's several ways to test the gel point, but the way that I like to use is I keep a plate in the freezer. And when I want to test if my jam is done, I put a little bit on the plate. This is really overdone because it was hard to time this with this little 4-minute segment. So this is very thick, but normally you would see if it would spread out more and you put it back in the freezer for a couple of minutes and then run your finger through it. Okay. And if it stayed apart like this rather than ran together, it had reached that gel point. So that's my preferred method of checking. You can also just take the temperature with a thermometer, or you can use a spoon in the freezer. And there's several processes that whatever you prefer, but I like the plate one. It's pretty obvious. And
this was pretty simple. I didn't even know kind of where to start. I was curious what your first step was going to be. So thank you for breaking that down for us. That was really easy to follow. I'm wondering, you have triple berry now that you made, but I'm wondering if you use any other types of fruit to make your jam.
You can use a lot of types of fruit. I've made a lot of fig jam. You can even make tomato jam.
Oh.
Really, any berry is delicious. Peaches you have to peel, so I tend to not make things that are more complicated. I really like berry jams. But I did want to show the quick steps on, you can just make the jam and eat it. And if you do that, you can use just a regular jar and a lid that's not for canning and just put it in your refrigerator and it'll last for a few weeks. You could also do the same thing, leaving a little head space, put it in the freezer, and it would keep for a few months. But if you actually want to can it, just quickly that process, you need to start with clean, sterilized jars. So right now I have jars on the stove in boiling water that could be ready to lift out and can. One of the pieces of equipment you have to have for that process is jar lifters. They're really inexpensive, but this lifts the jar so that you can safely hold a hot jar. Then I have that jam I showed you that was complete. I use a funnel.
Okay.
move that over here. And I would just pour, usually with a ladle, but this is ridiculously thick. Don't follow this instructional.
It still
Unless
looks
you really
good.
want to compote. I would fill that in, so it was about, I'd give about a 1/2 inch headspace, which means the distance from the top of the jar to where the liquid jam is. I would get a wet paper towel and just wipe the lid clean because you want to get a good seal at the top. And this is a really important part. These are brand new lids, never been used before, that I have in hot water. That has to be used rather than one that's already been used. See, I can recycle this, but I've already made jam with that before.
Okay.
Because you want to get a nice seal with this rubber area. Then I would put any kind of reused ring, I could have used it 10 times, finger tight, and then I would lift it into my pot of boiling water. Bring it back to a boil it for 10 minutes at this altitude, and then lift it out and sit it on the counter, and you're done.
Oh, you have to put it on heat again. Okay.
Hot water boiling method. So then you can keep it up for a year, shelf stable, just on your shelf, or give it away as gifts.
Great, Bronwyn, this has been so fascinating. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time. And if you missed any of Bronwyn's interview, we have it up on triadcw.com so you can learn more after our show about the Sustainable Food Systems Program and the farm at Guilford College. You can visit guilford.edu as well.